Good morning. It's Wednesday, August 14th at about 7:40 in the morning, and the dogs and I have come down to the K&P Trail south of Murton Road. We're going to walk south from here towards Unity Road. Not sure how far we'll get, but we'll see. I wanted to get out early because it's supposed to get hot later with a high temperature of 29 with a humidex of 34. So right now it's 18 degrees, very pleasant, sunny and calm. So we'll go down here and do some bird watching and see what we see along the way. I suspect the trail is going to get pretty busy before too long. It's midsummer and a lot of people are on holidays, and this section of the trail is very popular with cyclists and walkers and runners, so I suspect before long it's going to get busy.
Cheers.
Hi. And here we are at Orchard Road. Well, it's just a beautiful morning out here on the trails. Beautiful weather, no wind, and the birds are pretty active. I've got about 18 species now after about 20 minutes or so of walking. Okay, 8:20 now, and I've tallied 26 species of birds to this point. Nothing really unusual. I've seen a few warblers, but haven't been able to identify them. They've been at too far a distance and poor lighting, so we'll have to keep trying for those. But as I mentioned earlier, there is quite a bit of bird activity. Of course, most of the birds are not singing at this time of year. They're typically giving just call notes, if anything. So call notes can be tricky to discern in birds, but after a while you can certainly learn a lot of them just by their unique qualities. Well, the bugs have been fine so far. Not really much to speak of at all, just a couple mosquitoes. So that's a nice surprise. I wasn't quite sure what they'd be like with all the heat and humidity lately. And as I mentioned before, today's going to be warm, and tomorrow and the next day I think are going to be quite warm and humid too. So we're back into that warm, sticky air again to some degree. Not as bad as the last couple weeks, I hope, but we'll see. And then the weekend sounds kind of showery, so it's a little changeable right now.
Right.
8:47 and 33 species of birds now. Going up gradually. A fellow just passed me jogging on his way south here. He had passed us earlier heading north about half an hour ago. So when he came by, I said, "You must be doing a long run, eh?" And he said, "Oh yeah, at least half a marathon." So, I wish I could do that again. It's 9:05 now, and we've just walked over 5 kilometers, and we've been walking for about an hour and 30 minutes or so.
That's a beautiful
Morning.
morning. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay. Morning.
Well, the cyclist activity certainly is picking up. I've had probably 15 or 20 cyclists go past me now. And of course, they usually always come back the other way after they're finished going north. But not too bad. I'm sure it will increase over the next couple hours, at least up until the lunch hour. And then it may start to diminish after that, but I knew that was going to happen. Not a big deal. It's not a hardship really to pull over, as long as it doesn't get too frequent. But we're still on our way south towards Unity Road. Not sure I'm going to get all the way there or not. There's no specific reason to, other than just to say you went the whole way or whatever. There's no real further attractions up there per se. It's just a matter of getting a longer walk.
Morning.
So it's 9:30 and we just reached Murton Road. Now we're heading back north again. To that point, we had been walking for an hour and 52 minutes, and we'd walked 6.53 kilometers. So this total walk today will be 13 kilometers to Unity Road and back. I can certainly feel the heat of the day starting to come on now, so it's good to start heading back homeward.
A little slower walk home.
A little bit. Yeah.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, 10:30 and the day is getting quite a bit warmer and humid. Starting to feel like it did a couple weeks ago. Anyhow, it's still beautiful out, and I love the feeling of this humidity. Just a nice amount of humidity for a late summer morning. Brings back lots of memories from my childhood of such mornings. .46 and we're just coming up to Orsa Road in about half a kilometer. Okay, 11:10, and we're just coming out to Murton Road here. So the end of the hike. I hope you enjoyed this outing down the K&P Trail from Murton Road to Unity Road and back. Catch you later.